Welcome back to the Professor's Lab. I'm Professor V, and this is round 5, the final Swiss round of the League Cup that happened at Die Hard Games on November 4th, 2023. If you didn't know, Die Hard League happens every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central at Die Hard Games, featuring casual and tournament play of whatever format anyone wants, really. More info in the description. League Challenge, Thursday, November 16th at 6 p.m. Central at Die Hard Games. And check out Pokemon's event locator for more premier events at Die Hard Games, such as League Challenges, League Cups, and pre-releases. Please hit that like button right quick, subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications, say what you need to say in the comments, and all that other good stuff. But anyways, let's get into this round 5. On the left, some kind of Mew, Pikachu V Union deck. On the right, Fusion Mew. Fusion Mew starts things off with the Forest Seal Stone. Forest Seal Stone has that powerful Star Alchemy V-Star power ability, which lets you search your deck for a card. Guess what card was found? That infamous Battle VIP Pass. You can only play it on your first turn, but when you do, search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them on the bench. Mew V found. Second, Genesect V found and put onto the bench there. And our player is going to take a second to take a look through the deck on their first deck search, see what's available in the deck, see what might be prized, download as much info as they can to better inform their play. Looks like all the info that was needed was gathered at this point, and we're going to shuffle things up and continue our Mew turn here. Fusion Strike Energy attached to that Mew. Switch card, switching the Genesect out of the active spot into that free retreat Mew. That's good, so it's not stuck in that active spot with its 2 retreat cost there. Lost Vacuum being played to send a power tablet to the Lost Zone, to then Lost Zone that Forest Seal Stone, most likely just to thin the hand down to draw with Fusion Strike System. Box of Disaster being attached to that active Mew V, and Fusion Strike System number 1 for 2 cards. Since there's 3 Fusion Strike Pokemon in play, Fusion Strike System draws up to 3 this time. Another Genesect V found and put onto the bench. We're rolling with this Mew. Second Fusion Strike System drawing up to 4 this time. Another Genesect V found. Choice Belt being put onto it just to thin out of the hand to make these Fusion Strike System draws that much more effective. And now third Fusion Strike System drawing up to 5 this time. A Mew V is found and put onto the bench. Fourth Fusion Strike System used to draw up to 6. The Mew with all the goodies on it retreats to the bench. Free retreats to the bench to the other Mew with free retreat. What else do we need this turn? Nothing. Pass. Over to our Pikachu player. Is most likely going to start things off with the Trekking Shoes. Trekking Shoes. Draw a card. You can discard it and draw another card, or keep it. Looks like that Fionia is going to be kept. Another Mew EX comes down onto the field there. Pokestop being put into play. Pokestop being used. So you reveal the top 3 cards of the deck, put any item cards you find there into your hand, everything else goes discarded. So let's see, not an item anymore. The tool cards, the Forest Seal Stone, so that's getting pitched. Battle VIP Pass, item, good. And Raikou V, not an item, not so good, going into the discard pile. So I guess at least we got the Battle VIP Pass to set up. Battle VIP Pass being played to search the deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto the bench. We can talk about this V Union mechanic here. The V Union Pokemon cards have 4 pieces to them, 4 cards to the V Union card. Those can only be brought into play. They all come into play. All those 4 cards come into play as one Pokemon, but they can only be brought into play from the discard pile. So the goal is to get the 4 Pikachu V Union pieces into the discard pile to special summon them from the discard pile and create a very powerful for card attribute V Union. I don't know if I described that the best, but you guys get the idea. Feel free to pause the video and go look it up if you want. Looks like Squawkabilly EX and Raikou V were found off of the Battle VIP pass and put onto the bench there. Now Ultra Ball being played to discard a Pikachu V Union piece and the Peonia to search the deck for a Pokemon card. Eyeballing that Radiant Greninja there, potentially the Galarian Articuno. But we're going for that Radiant Greninja to continue to draw some cards. Alright, Ultra Ball for the Greninja. Staring down a nearly flawless Mew VMAX board state there. That did exactly what it wants to do, slowly build up to the maxed Fusion Strike System draw. Alright. Electric Generator being played. That's an item card. You look at the top 5 cards of the deck, and you can attach up to 2 lightning energy you find there to your bench lightning Pokemon in any way you like. 1 lightning hit off of that Electric Generator, and that's going to go immediately onto the Raikou V. Almost there. Let's see. Raikou V's Lightning Rondo. It does 20 plus, 20 more for all benched Pokemon. So it's getting close to being able to knock out this Mew V. Reload, I think, is the Mew EX's ability. You can draw up to 3 in the hand. So drawing 2 here, looking for a lightning energy, I'm sure. Or a way to find it. Ultra Ball being played to discard the hand, the Pokestop, and the Super Rod. Just to get those cards out of hand to go for another Mew EX reload. Hope I'm saying the right ability name there. If not, it's close enough. Alright, let's draw 3 cards. Draw lightning energy. There we go. Alright, now is it enough? I'm sure it is, so we'll just let these players keep playing. Ultra Ball, interesting. Okay, Ultra Ball getting rid of the lightning energy and the other Squawkabilly EX to find another Pikachu V Union piece, and we're most likely going to see a Squawkabilly Squawk and Seize ability. Alright, so Squawkabilly EX has a Squawk and Seize ability. You can only use it on the first turn of the game, but when you do, you discard the hand and draw 6 cards. So that's another way to get another Pikachu V Union piece into the discard pile. Now we just got to see another Lightning Energy or Electric Generator, a way to find one to get this Raikou attack. Okay, there's the Forest Seal Stone. So that gets this player anything they want. They do have a Battle VIP pass as well, so we could fill up the bench. And yeah, as long as Raikou V can attack, it's going to take the KO on this opposing Mew V. Raikou V needs 2 energy to be powered up. 1 lightning and 1 colorless energy. Galarian Articuno hitting the bench there from the hand. It's going to use its ability to discard 2 cards from the hand and draw a card. So another Pikachu, very efficient at getting these Pikachu V Union pieces in the discard pile. Another piece hitting the discard pile, as well as a useless, at this point, Battle VIP pass to draw a card. More importantly, get those V Union pieces in the discard pile. Okay, we have the stone, so we have a way to find an energy. Energy sticker. Are you kidding me? Am I going to have to look this up? Alright, let's do it. We're in the professor's lab. We're researching today. Energy sticker. Item card. Flip a coin. If heads, attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So can we get there without using the Forest Seal Stone? Flip and heads. So there we go. Attach a lightning energy from the discard to that Raikou V thanks to the energy sticker, the shiniest sticker. It's ready to attack for 220 damage. Let's see if we're going to use the fleet-footed ability here. Raikou V, when it's in the active, it can use its fleet-footed ability to draw a card. Forest Seal Stone being placed onto that Galarian Articuno V, and an Iono being played. Wow, no supporter was played yet. What a turn by this Pikachu V Union deck and its pilot. So Iono, both players shuffle their hand, put them at the bottom of the deck, and then draw cards equal to their remaining prize cards. Both players get 6 here. That hand is full of energy there. Radiant Greninja discards an energy with its conceal card's ability to draw 2 cards. Alright. Boss's orders a Nest Ball being found for next turn. And Lightning Rondo, 220 damage. Nope, we're thinking about attaching per turn. Okay, yeah, there was not a manual attachment for turn yet. One of the lightning energies was from the electric generator. One of them was from the energy sticker. Just a very long turn here. So manually attached to the bench Mew EX. And now Lightning Rondo for 220 HP, taking the KO on the opposing Mew V. Nope. First, excuse me. I just really want to see the attack, apparently. First, the fleet-footed to draw a card, then the Lightning Rondo attack. Mew V coming up into the active spot. Now we need to see Mew V Max, Energy, and Modifier. Starting things off with Ultra Ball, discarding Lost City and Battle VIP Pass to search the deck for, most likely, that Mew V Max. But just depends on what's in hand. I seen a Fusion Energy, so we do have the attack. We just need to see a modifier. Actually, no, we don't need to see a modifier if the Fusion Strike Energy is attached to the active. I'm just used to the double turbo reducing by 20 damage, but if Mew copies Technoblast, that's 210 damage and more than enough to KO the opposing Raikou V. Fusion Energy, second Fusion Energy attached to the Mew. Mew evolves into Mew VMAX. Mew player taking a look through the the unique Pikachu V Union discard. Looks like there was 3 pieces in there. So just kind of seeing how many were in there and what do they do. Fusion Strike System number 1, drawing up to 6 cards. Already have the KO, so just gotta maximize and get ready for that next turn here. With the Iono, both players shuffling up their hand, putting it at the bottom of the deck and drawing for their remaining prize cards. Our Mew player gets 6 in this instance, and the Pikachu V Union player gets 4 after taking that quick KO turn 1. Cramorant, our Cramomatic being played, discarding an item card, flipping a coin, and then if heads, search the deck for any card. I think you want to KO the opposing Raikou V right now, so something like Boss's Orders doesn't need to be found. There wasn't a supporter, so maybe that Alesta Sparkle can be found and played. Oh no, there was a supporter, it was the Iono. Silly. 5th commentating game, you know, you'll forgive me for these little screw ups, right? Let me know in the comments. Alright, what did I miss while I was rambling there? Let's go back. We're gonna go back in time here in the professor's lab. Let's see if I could find, or if I could catch what they found. A lost vacuum was found. Okay, so that's good because that gets rid of the Forest Seal Stone on that Galarian Moltres there, limiting the opponent's options for the next turn. So pretty good flip and find there, so long as there's something good to discard. Not before, or it's Lost Zone, not before a second Fusion Strike System to draw some more cards. Up to 6 in hand. Now that Lost Vacuum will be played, sending a card to the Lost Zone in order to send a Stadium or tool card in play to the Lost Zone. Yep, gonna target that opponent's Forest Seal Stone, sending it to the Lost Zone. Another Fusion Strike system coming down here, drawing up to 6. Forest Seal Stone being attached to that Breakdancer there. Another Fusion Strike system, drawing up to 6 cards. Pat to the Peak coming down, turning off those Rulebox Pokemon abilities. And Mew VMAX copying Techno Blast for the KO on the opposing Raikou V. Mew EX is promoted into the active spot and play resumes on the left. What can our Pikachu V Union player do to respond here? Trekking Shoes, draw a card. You can keep it or discard it and draw one more card. Sending that other Mew EX to the Lost Zone, drawing one more card. We got another Shoes. Do they come in pairs? Let's see. Our players discussing something here. Maybe something they should have done in a different way. We'll never know. Debating on that second pair of shoes there. Draw a card, can keep it. There we go, the fourth Pikachu V Union piece sent to the Lost Zone. Another card being drawn, or sent to the discard pile. Another card being drawn. So the Pikachu V Union can be assembled, but I think it's worth 3 prizes. Let's see, let's look that up right quick. V-Union, there we go. Yeah, I think the V Union Pokemon are worth 3 prize cards. Yeah, so you put it in play, but let's see, all of its attacks, I can't really tell on this picture, cost 1 or 2 or more to do, so maybe not worth bringing into play until you're sure you can power it up. Either way, Adventurer's Discovery being played here to search the deck for some V Pokemon. 2 or 3 of them. Well, it looks like just a fail, actually. So just thinning it out of the hand. No targets needing to be grabbed here. So why not play the supporter and get it out of the hand, out of the deck. Thinning's winning. Let's see, Mew EX gets another lightning energy manually attached to it. Its attack, genome hacking, costs 3 colorless. So we're not quite there yet. Super Rod being played to shuffle back into the deck from the discard. Up to 3, any combination of basic energy and Pokemon cards. So let's see, a Raikou, a Mew EX, and a lightning energy being shuffled back into the deck there. Nest Ball being played to search the deck for that Raikou V basic Pokemon and put it onto the bench. We did see the manual attachment to the Mew EX already. So we'd have to see something like a electric generator double hit, but no, just retreat into the Radiant Greninja single prize and pass. Featherball being played on the right here to search the deck for a Pokemon with no retreat cost. That Mew VMAX being found and evolved on the bench. Now things aren't looking very good for our Pika player here. Avery being played. The opponent discards Pokemon from their bench until they only have 3 in play, and then the Avery player draws 3 cards. So pretty effective Avery here. With the Path of the Peak still in play. Fusion Energy being attached to the bench Mew VMAX. Escape Rope being played. The opponent promotes a new active Pokemon first, then the Escape Rope player does so as well. They send the Mew VMAX with free retreat into the active spot, then it free retreats back into that powered up Mew VMAX, allowing it to use Techno Blast again this next turn. Forest Seal Stone being thinned out of the hand and attached to the bench. Genesect V. And now Mew VMAX will copy Genesect's fusion or Technoblast to take the KO on the opposing Raikou V. Our Pikachu V Union sees really no way back into this game, staring down that board state, and they're like, yep, I concede, you got this, man. What a game, what an interesting deck, what a turn one for both players. In the end, Mew VMAX was able to clean up the game. Good stuff there. What do you guys think of this video in the commentary? Please let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Professor's Lab.